There's something very significant about the word focus, and it's the fact that you can find focus in basically anything, like virtually anything in this world. You can focus on your phone, you can focus on yourself, you can focus on your friends, countless things that you can focus on. But one thing that I've come to realize, and especially in this generation and in this day and age, there's a lot of people that have their focus in the wrong places. And I'm saying this from my experience. I've experienced multiple things where I thought my focus was in the right place, and I would look around and I'd ask myself, why are things not playing out in my favor? Why are things not working out? Why is this certain situation the way that it is? And ultimately it's because I was focusing on it in the wrong way. I wasn't focusing on it in general at all because my focus was elsewhere. So my main reason for saying this and bringing this to the table is that you have to shift your focus, because your focus determines your future. The things you focus on right now can be the building blocks to what you become in the future and what you ultimately possess in the future. You have to come to the understanding and realization that not everything around you deserves your focus. Not everything deserves your attention. So when you're paying your attention to other things, you're more than likely to pay that thing more than just your attention. There's something that one of my favorite mentors, his name is Myron Golden, said in one of his podcasts. And he says it all the time, but this time, when I watched it recently, it just really stuck with me. And it was the fact that he says that people usually, when they start interacting with you, they pay you with their attention, right? And then when they pay you with their attention for an extensive amount of time, they start to pay you with other assets. So I'm saying this to say is that when you're paying attention to the wrong things and you're not shifting your focus to the right things and you keep paying your attention to it, paying it, you're going to start to pay it with other assets of your life. Whether that be money, whether that be relationships, whether that be like fully your focus. So you have to really and honestly just be honest with yourself and hear yourself out and just thoroughly analyze what you're truly paying your attention to. Because if you're not paying attention to the right things, you're already going to be on the wrong track. And my thing is, I've experienced this before. I've experienced this many times in many different fonts, and it doesn't feel that great because you can feel like everything's going right. You can feel like you're doing everything that you need to do, but that one thing that you're paying attention to that's just draining all of your energy and draining all of your focus, you have to pinpoint that thing. And the thing that I did and wasn't able to do that I want you guys to be able to do is be able to recognize that, because ultimately, and most of the time, it's going to be in places that you wouldn't even expect it to be. It'll be in your relationships. It'll be in your family. It'll be in the things you do day to day, like scrolling on your phone, going on social media, those small things. You're like reprogramming your mind to have a shorter attention span and ultimately focusing on the wrong things. Because my thing is, like, when you're focusing on one thing that's already not giving you any true value, you're more than likely going to be susceptible to accepting other things that don't give you any true value. So my thing is, with this entire video, my point in making this and bringing this to your attention is for you to understand that your attention and that you shifting your focus is very, very valuable. Like, it is crucial that if you want to get to where you want to go and you want to fulfill the plan that God has for your life and just live a better life and become better, you have to be willing to give up the things that don't really matter. The things like instant gratification, temporary satisfaction, they are literally depriving you of your focus. So shift your focus to the things that are going to be a source of longevity and positivity and elevation for you. Because I promise if you do, you're going to see a change in your life right now. And it's going to be a lot easier for you to make the change for you to become that person that you want to become in the future. And although I'm not a saint, like I'm not the best at this thing, I am a work in progress. I can humbly say that I'm a lot better than what I used to be, because I know that I'm not the only one that has struggled with this, struggling with shifting my focus to the right things and paying attention to the right things. And I know a lot of you guys have also struggled with that exact same thing as well. So my goal with this video is obviously to shortcut your success as soon as possible and as adequately as possible, because if y'all are able to get there and I was able to help, then my job is done. So yeah, that was basically it for me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the love that y'all are showing me, man. I really appreciate it. And as I say in every single one of my videos, I know this from my personal experience, because I know if it's been able to help me, then it'll definitely be able to help you too. So I appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.